Has Zak Bagans just been exposed by the caretaker of the Goldfield Hotel? Well, that's what we're going to be trying to find out in today's episode of the Paranormal Roundup. And make sure to hang around until the end because it goes a lot deeper than what you might think. Before we get into it though, if you do go on to enjoy, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you are new and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it. Let's get it. And with all that said, let's get into today's episode. Over the past few months, there have been countless accounts of people who have all known Zak Bagans or worked with him attempting to expose him to show his, quote, true colours, from co-hosts such as Nick Groff.
Okay, let's get into this. I got all your questions. I sorted through them. Let me start off by saying this. I never had an NDA. I was not fired from Ghost Adventures. I never did, quote, a bad thing. I never cheated in a relationship that I was in. I was misled with the ongoing paranormal lockdown. I kept my head up for 9 years. I pushed forward. I kept trying to move on, creating new hit shows. But the previous hosts that I used to work with keep trying to stop my career. So this is my story. This is from my perspective, and now I have to talk about it.
Dakota Laden.
Okay guys, I gotta make this quick. First of all, you're amazing. You guys, the love, the support this week has been unreal, and clearly that message is going far because I just got a phone call and I have to publicly address this now. Here we go. Did Zak Bagans shut down Destination Fear? No, he didn't. Did Zak Bagans call the network and say shut it down? No, he didn't. Right now we don't even know if Destination Fear is canceled or renewed. I will say it's not looking good, but I have to tell you guys, in this industry, these decisions are business. This is a business decision, and it has nothing to do with anyone's ego or whatever. However, does that mean that Zak and me are friends and that he's been supporting the show and everything has been chipper and great? No, it doesn't. And I have a lot to say and more to come on that front.
The other Bill Hartley.
This past weekend with a certain person putting out a video talking about what had happened. I thought maybe since the video was from his point of view and his angle, and obviously that sort of thing, that I thought that maybe I'd post my video as well. I've been apprehensive. I've been thinking about doing this video for a while now. I knew about Nick's video coming for a few weeks, and so it put it in my head that it might be nice finally to get this off my chest as well.
Ex-Ghost Adventures contestants such as Keith Linder.
My name is Keith Linder. This video is on my YouTube channel with my other 500 or so videos. Those interested in what those videos are can just Google Keith Linder or Keith L on YouTube. But let's get right to it. I met Zak. I met Ghost Adventures. I was on the episode titled Demons in Seattle. That episode aired February 28th of 2015. And it was a very controversial episode. Very controversial. It was one of the few episodes in the history of Ghost Adventures where they left a location, that being our house, with no evidence. No evidence of poltergeist or what they would call a demonic activity.
And even countless occurrences where people have seen discrepancies in the show.
Remember during the Ghost Adventures Halloween special live stream? Well, maybe some of you didn't catch on to this, where Zak was caught red-handed, scripting the entire thing, and their expert witness had no idea about anything Zak was even talking about. And at one point said, I don't think this is going to work in your favor with the script that was written. Check out this clip.
Can I ask you a question, Rabbi?
Yes.
Are you familiar with a Dybbuk or Dybbuk box?
I read up on it today because I read about it.
Okay. Are there demonic possessions in
not that much that I believe that they really could have, that they could take control of you, that I would be concerned about.
Alright. So
that may not be good with your script, but that's my personal belief.
Okay, let's
Let's go.
The Zak Bagans quote exposure seems to be getting worse though, as highlighted by a recent Ghost Club Paranormal video. On the 22nd of August, Ghost Club Paranormal uploaded the video titled The Scariest Place on Earth, Goldfield Hotel, where Jade and Mandy, the two Ghost Club Paranormal investigators, went to Goldfield Hotel to conduct their very own investigation.
One of Nevada's most haunted places, the Goldfield Hotel.
We're in the mother Goldfield Hotel.
It's just myself and Mandy in this hotel. The Goldfield Hotel has captured global attention for decades. What was once Nevada's most famous hotel is now known for its terrifying reputation, being named the scariest place on earth, home to multiple dark entities who will scratch, choke, and attack the people brave enough to enter. Some people leave after only a few minutes. So we are challenging ourselves to last the whole night.
This hotel has been subject to a lot of paranormal investigations from huge names on YouTube, from Twin Paranormal and Sam and Colby, but more notably, it was the scene for the pilot episode of the hit TV show Ghost Adventures over a decade ago. The highlight of the episode being the brick that was thrown during the episode, which skyrocketed Ghost Adventures' notoriety, with the clip going viral around every corner of the paranormal community, and along with it, Zak Bagans.
It's coming from back here, bro.
Hold on.
Okay, we hear you. We hear you, and we don't think that you're a very nice spirit because you're making noises, you're throwing. But we have no fear of you. Okay? We have absolutely no fear of you. Nick, you go in there first? You want me to go in? Is that you? Making all that noise?
This is the room.
What room?
I'm talking about.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy, oh my God, holy. Stop! Stop! Go! Please help me. Hey, Nick!
Whilst at the rundown hotel, the investigators of Ghost Club Paranormal are shown around by Heather, the Goldfields caretaker.
And the guy that was with me that was doing the investigation and stuff, he's like, "Are you okay?" And I just, no. But I just, couldn't say anything. I couldn't speak. I just went, I'm not the only person he did that to. And when he choked the guy that I know, there's
multiple people.
Yeah, the spirit box was saying throat choke, and this guy's choking the whole time.
Grandfather.
I was just about to say I could feel cold like all around me all of a sudden. I also just saw a flash of light.
And my granddad comes through when, everybody knows this by now, but my granddad comes through when dark spirits are around.
Nice.
See how it's built.
He makes a very interesting comment when walking down the stairs and into the basement, referencing Ghost Adventures.
So this is just a weird room, not a lot. I don't catch a lot in here, and it's just a weird energy in here. The only thing I've ever heard was a thump in here, and how did it happen? This is where the brick was thrown. It was faked in here.
Now that Heather cleared up that Ghost Adventures brick throwing incident, Mandy and I make our way to the foyer, where activity is already kicking off.
Now Jade seemingly brushes over this comment, favouring to progress with her video, but I've had countless people reach out to me to cover this in an episode of the Paranormal Roundup. After doing some research into this claim by Heather though, it brought up some very valid questions about the validity of her claim. Heather hasn't been a caretaker at Goldfields for that long, and wouldn't have been taken on until after the changing of hands of the hotel from Virginia Ridgeway to the local antique shop owned in 2016, which was roughly 5 years after the episode aired, and there being no mention of any caretakers in the recent 2021 special documentary on the location. It's led to a lot of speculation on whether she has the credibility to be claiming the incident as quote fake. After continuing my research online, I found a Reddit thread surrounding this video and the claim that she was making, and everyone was skeptical of this specific claim, with people even suggesting that the claim was made up to try and stop people from breaking into the site to search for the afterlife for themselves. After all, she is the caretaker, and her top priority would be to try and stop any vandals from getting in at any costs. With all that said, it's left us with more questions than answers. Is Heather right? Was the incident faked on the pilot episode of this new TV show to potentially get the rating from the adrenaline running action to stay on air? Or was Heather making baseless accusations? I'd be really eager to hear your thoughts on this down in the comments below. But it has led to some very healthy debate on whether the incident was faked or not, and the validity behind Heather's claims. So that's all I've got for today's episode of the Paranormal Roundup. Let me know down below once again what you think while you're down there, and if you have gone on to enjoy this video, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, as I've said before, so be sure to be an OG 1K. Let's get there. Come on, we can do it. With all that said though, I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one, and I will spook to you later. Peace.